Hello everybody, how are you all doing? A little bit later stream than normal. If you guys have seen the post that I put on YouTube, I mentioned that I had a headache most of the day, so yeah, I did mention that I would do a stream later in the day, so here we are. But that headache's mostly gone. I still have it a little bit, but I figured it's subsided enough to where we can get a little bit of hunting in. As you guys can probably tell, I've been hunting gators. May have found a pretty cool gator as well to show you guys in a future video. What should we hunt today, though? What should we go for first? Because I honestly don't know where to start. I don't know where we should even start. I'm kind of thinking of just, like, running around and trying to find whitetail in their feed zones. Because I remembered a few people mentioned that they wanted to see some whitetail in their feed zones. And then we could also find turkey and bear and fox while we're doing it as well. Excuse me. My voice, like, died at the end of that sentence. Go get a black bear. Oh yeah, there'll be black bear, for sure. We're just gonna head north, kinda. My voice, like, died at the end of that sentence. From all that recording the last few days. But how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing great. What just... Oh my gosh, what the... that was weird. My entire game just, like, exited full screen for a second, then went back. That was strange. Let's see if this, turkey will come in. The wind's not great, but if we move enough right, maybe we can get it over here. So what's all the species on this map? All the species on this map are black bear, white-tailed deer, feral pigs, which they've renamed them to wild hogs on this map. And then we've got, alligators, eastern turkey, bobwhite quail, eastern cottontail rabbit, raccoons, and gray fox. I believe that's all of them, right? I think so. Oh, it will kill switch. It is on the 7th. That is locked in. DLC will be here the 7th for everybody. Hey, Squish, how's it going? Wish I could say stupid early work mornings. No worry. No worries. Glad you could at least drop in for a second. But, thank you. Hopefully you have a good night. Alright, I got you, Archie. And also, Archie, I saw your message. 4:42 a.m. Oh my gosh, how are you still awake? What is wrong with you, Archie? How are you still awake, man? Nice, Bass, that's awesome. Hey, Blitz. How to get early access? You have to be one of Expansive World's official content creators. Is it a big update size-wise? On PC, I think it was like 6 gigs. Although, actually, no, I don't remember because I uninstalled the game and then reinstalled it because it makes the download go faster on Steam for some reason. There's a lot of stuttering issues. Well, not stuttering issues, like stopping and starting of the download because of the way that Steam does it. And, yeah, so for people with decent internet, or decent enough internet, it's faster just uninstall and reinstall. So I actually don't know what the patch size was. I didn't even get a chance to look. Yes, Levi, they're very different. Definitely the most colorful turkeys so far. They got a lot of, like, bronze coloration and, like, reddish browns. They look really good. Definitely my favorite turkey so far. I'm hoping this one will come in and then we can get a look at them. Maybe if I can get one to do a warning call, we can at least figure out where it is. Oh, it's right there. Oh my gosh, it's literally right here. How is it not spooked from the wind? I'm not sure, Wyatt. That's what we're going to try and figure out. Try not to spam the same message. Say it once, don't say it more than once. I'll get to it whenever I see it. But we'll find out soon. Nice, Bass. Yeah, probably, Johnny. The thing about Xbox is there's no way around it. They have to download every file again. So anytime an update happens on Xbox, it's basically re-downloading every single file and replacing them. Unfortunately, that's how Xbox's downloads have to go for Call of the Wild. We're not sure yet, Aiden. Not sure yet. As of now, only piebald have been found. It's been pretty good, Noah. Minus the headache, things have been pretty good. Lots of gator hunting and stuff like that. It's been a gator kind of day. Where is this thing? Is that it? Oh my gosh, that's it right there. So I decided to carry the 22 pistol with me. That way I can still have a 22 LR. But here it is, Levi. This is the Eastern Turkey females. The males are even nicer looking, but isn't that just a crazy upgrade to the other two turkeys? Easily the best turkey in the game. Well, we hit it. That was not vitals, though. And that was a nice tree we just hit. And it stopped and started. Well, rip. Alright, let's grab this. There it is. This is a bronze Eastern Turkey. That's quite the pose to die in. Uh-oh. Special delivery. I hit a tree again, by the way. There we go. There's a black bear. Dusky. Level 3 female. That came out of nowhere. Hey, Headless Gaming, I'm doing good, man. Doing really good. That's a fox track. And this is a fox need zone, I think. Oh, that's a bear feed zone. Okay. Good to know. 70 gigs, jeez. That is kind of crazy. I wonder why it's like that. I don't think we ever got an answer on why. They just said that there's nothing they can do about the file size on Xbox. Can you hunt wild hogs? If we can find some, then we'll hunt them. We're kind of just going to roam around randomly because that has got us some good stuff the last few days. So that's probably what we're going to do. Let's just swap out the raccoon collar for now. Get the fox collar. Favorite species so far? Definitely the gators and the raccoons. The raccoons and gators are my two favorite. But the turkeys are surprisingly great, so those are probably my third favorite. And then probably the fox next. And then the quail. And then the cottontail last. Alright, let's see if we can see this fox. I'm hoping that we will be able to get a close shot with the 17, or not the 17, the 22 Hornet. I keep wanting to call it a 17 HMR because that's what it's comparable to. And that's what I expected us to get, but I guess it's not called that, right? Yeah, they are pretty cool, Dino. I do like them. I don't know yet, Levi. It has been confirmed by, I think Magels? Somebody was saying that Magels confirmed it on livestream. On the EW livestream, that raccoons can interact with trash cans, but I haven't actually seen it. I have not got them to do it yet. I might do a whole video just trying to get them to do it. I think that could be a kind of a cool video. And it would give us a good idea of what it's like. I just don't know, like, what time of day do I need to be at for them to do it? Do I need to be in the nighttime after their drink zones, before their drink zones, middle of the day, or can they do it at any time? I have no clue, and I really want to find out. Yeah, I would love that too, DJ. It would be amazing, but unfortunately, they just don't have the means to do it. It's a pretty difficult thing to do with a game that's already been out for a while. Oh my gosh, there's 2 fox here. A male and a female. Hello there, little ones. Okay, one of them spooked off. We should probably shoot this female before she spooks off as well. Oh, there's the male actually back there. Oh, man. Hey, we got them both. Nice. I don't know if that second one was a good shot, though. I mean, it's gonna die. It just wasn't great, I don't think. And I think we hit a tree on that second shot. This one died pretty quick, though. Did we get a heart shot? It must have been a heart shot. Let's just... There we go. 5.70. It was vertebrae double lung. Okay, so this is one thing I've noticed about the 22 Hornet. When you're close up, it does really well. Like, the penetration is pretty good. But the second I get past 75 meters, it just can't do the job. It doesn't even get to a lung. But up close, it's really good. So, as of now, before any potential changes might be made, close range, it's insane. But once you get a little bit farther away, it's not great. But as a close range gun, it's pretty fun. This one should not have gone too far. Hey, Colson, how's it going, man? Don't mind the Sika deer in the background. She's crazy tonight. That is whitetail tracks right there. Don't tell me we were in a whitetail area and we spooked him off. I don't think this was a whitetail zone. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. But don't worry, they are listening to everybody's feedback, and I'm assuming they're gonna make changes based off of it. That's kind of what it was hinted at. Jaxie Beard was saying that the team is taking notes on all the feedback people are giving, and he can't say whether or not they're gonna make any changes yet, but he said the team is listening to all the feedback, and they might make adjustments. I think we got that? I'm not entirely sure, though. Not sure. The deer is crying. I know, the Sika deer is crying. It went from doing the squeak call to the cry call. Crazy baby. Yeah, Spore, I love it. The new black bears are amazing. Alright, guys, I'm gonna mute my mic real quickly because Aaliyah's about to get a diaper change and she's mad. Alright. I think we're good for a minute. Basically, the reason everybody's using the 7mm era is because the Empress Magnum got added to PC finally. The 7mm Empress Magnum, Lunar. It's a skin that was exclusive to console, and now it's on PC as well. Same with the 12 gauge Gamekeeper, which is, where is it? Where did it go? I guess I don't have it on me. Oh yeah, I do, there it is. This one got added as well, the 44 Magnum Wildcat, and then console is going to be getting the 270 Warden, which is the camo one. So they basically made all skins in the game universal. So no matter what platform you're on, you'll have access to the same skins for the weapons, instead of there being exclusives for both platforms. It's a pretty sweet change. Man, I really want to find a rare turkey. The more I hunt them, the more I want to find a rare eastern turkey, just to see if they're any different than the other rare turkeys we've had. Because for the Rio Grande turkeys, the melanistic looked way better than the ones for the Merriams. So I'm wondering if these rares are going to look crazy good, since these turkeys look so much better than the previous turkeys. Sleep is also for the healthy. That is true. Unfortunately, no parent is healthy because you never get sleep. Yeah, me too, Archie. I hope they're really cool. That's what I'm banking on, is some cool rares. Thank you, Tiny Sniper. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoy. Not really, Wrens. I've found some locations for them now. Am I gonna do a guide video on Gray Fox? Maybe. I'll probably do a video, or I'll probably do a guide video on whatever species I learn the most about first. I'll do a guide first on whatever species I know the most about. And then, as I learn more about other species, I'll probably put out other guides as well. But I'm not sure what order we'll do it in. I'm probably going to do a gator one first. Gators have been the easiest to find their zones and to figure out the best places to hunt them. Hey, there's some whitetail out in the fields. Just what we were looking for, guys. That's, yeah, it's pretty close to my tent. This is where I had them before. This is actually a pretty cool spot, and I actually think I've got a pretty sweet setup. I've got a blind somewhere down here that I think will be kind of cool to call them from. Yeah, right here. So my plan eventually is to use that blind. I think it could be pretty sweet. Just calling in some whitetail from that blind. Have them run through this field over there. I think that would be awesome. Melanistic would be cool on Fox. Yes, it definitely would for Breeze. I'm hoping we can find a rare today. Oh, and also just a heads up, guys, this stream's not going to be as long as my normal streams because I actually have to remake a video. I was going to do a video tomorrow focusing on all the skins that are going to be available to everybody finally, like the Empress, the 270 Warden, stuff like that. But I made the video like 2 or 3 days before we started doing the streaming, because we had access to the build to record videos a few days before we were able to actually show them to you guys. So I recorded a video showing off all the new skins, and in the video I did not include the Warden because I wasn't sure if it was going to be made available to everyone. But now I know more information about it, and I know that it is going to be for everybody, so I'm going to re-record that entire video. So I'm going to have to do that after the stream, so this is not going to be as long of a stream as normal. Alright, calm down. Get your breath back. And the trees on this map are yikes sometimes. That's one thing to take note when you guys get access to this map. A lot of these trees you cannot shoot through. Don't try to shoot in between them. Like these trees right here, I almost always can't shoot through them for some reason. Oh, right as I say that, it lets me. Oh, there we go. We hit it that time. See? I'm hitting the tree right now. So that is one problem they might need to look at. The tree hitboxes are kind of rough. Other than that, this map has been pretty great. That is my one complaint about the map, though. Those trees, man. Those trees are just wild. Hey, Yasu, how's it going, man? Good to see ya. Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate, Johnny. I wish it wasn't like that, but... it's whatever. That is a whitetail resting zone. Nice. Hey, Vanessa, how's it going? I'm streaming late because I didn't stream earlier because of a headache. I still have a little bit of a headache, but it's not as bad as it was, so I figured we can do a little bit of a stream. It's probably going to be a shorter stream, though. Maybe like an hour, hour and a half at the most. Because I've got some recording to do after, but... will you do a 22 versus gator video? If I can get a gator to attack me, then yeah. But it'll have to attack me first, otherwise it's just gonna run to the water and there'll be no way to even, like, get it down. And the tree again. Yeah, tree shots are gonna be pretty common on here, I think. Hey, we got one, finally. Hey, we got another. That one, like, face planted so hard. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jensen, I'm doing good. We see a black bear video soon? Yes, I will do a black bear video. And I think I'll do it on Silver Ridge Peaks as well. I went on SRP last night. I may have found my first major bug. I don't know 100% though. It could be intended, but there was more light brown turkeys than normal on Silver Ridge Peaks. What? Oh my, what happened to you, sir? Oh gosh. Somebody had a rough day. Somebody had a really bad day. What happened here? Oh man. I think Aaliyah's confused too. It just like tumbled into that tree. Oh my gosh. Maybe one of these days, Vanessa. I kind of lost interest in doing it, so I just stopped uploading that series, but maybe one of these days I'll gain some interest in it again. Maybe with the release of this map I'll be able to. In fact, I think I'll probably do a couple episodes once the map releases to everybody. Alright, let's keep on running north. Honestly, I kind of like just running north through this area. You end up running into a lot of species. I think one awesome thing about this map that everybody's gonna love is you don't necessarily have to be hunting drink zones only. You can have pretty good success just running around and hunting whatever you come across. I find a lot more animals doing it this way than I would on other maps, so it's kind of nice. Kind of changes things up a little bit. Alright, later, Float Go. Thank you for watching, man. Thank you for watching. It's just a doe, but, I mean, might as well just drop her there. Okay, but as I was saying, yeah, I noticed that Silver Ridge Peaks had more light brown turkeys than normal, so I think that might be a bug. Although, I don't know yet. I'm thinking it might actually be intentional. Maybe they're not going to be a rare anymore. Again, this is just me spitballing. I don't actually know whether or not it's intended. I'm just kind of guessing at this point. But they changed the names of the common fur types to dark brown and brown. So I think it would maybe make sense that light brown would be made a little bit more common, kind of like an uncommon. Yes, exactly, Archie. That's what I'm thinking. This is like the biggest bug I've seen so far, and it's not even going to be that big of a deal because most people don't care about the Merriam's turkey. So I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Actually, you know what? Do you guys want me to jump on Silveridge Peaks and show you guys what I mean? I was on there a bit last night, and I didn't shoot any of the light brown ones, so we could even go look at them. Yeah, pretty much, Lunar. I like the Easterns, but I don't really care for the other turkeys too much. The Rio Grandes can be cool with certain plumage types, but overall, Easterns are going to be the best turkey. Like, easily. You guys do want to see it? Alright, we will briefly jump over to Silveridge Peaks and take a look then. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy. Gotcha, Casey. You never know. It's hard to say. Just based off of past experiences, they don't typically fix things before the launch, because they typically have to add it to a new build, from what I understand, unless they've changed things with Apex Connect, which is totally possible. But I do want to kind of look around other maps and see if we can figure out if there's anything that needs to be fixed. Because I do want to get together a bit of a bug list that I can send over. I've got a bunch wrote down, but I want to make sure we get as many of them as possible, so... But I'm still thinking that it's possible that maybe it's intentional. Because the names of the turkeys now are brown, dark brown, and so maybe light brown's not rare anymore. It's hard to say. My favorite animal and reserve? Ooh, favorite reserve is probably Mississippi Acres now. I've really been enjoying it. And as far as favorite animal, red deer. Why subscriber only mode? Because a lot of people spam. A lot of times we've had troubles with bots coming into the chat and spamming stuff. And we've also had trouble with people just randomly spamming like racist remarks and stuff, so it's just a way to keep that down. It makes it so that it's a little bit easier to weed out the bots and the people that are just here to spam when you have it on sub mode. Yeah, Darth, it's unfortunate that it has to be that way, but I'd rather that than have a bunch of spam in the chat. It just makes it easier on the mods and makes a better experience for the other viewers. Let's actually shoot one of these turkeys. So that I can show you guys what the names of the new plumage type is like. Well, it's not new plumage type, but you know what I mean. What the new names for them are. Nice, Tater. That's awesome. It was pretty good, Schmeeg. I had a headache most of the day, but other than that, it was a good day. Level 5 bear there. Turkey there, too. Maybe, Vanessa. But see, this is the normal common turkey. It's called brown now. And then there's also one called dark brown. I don't know, these almost seem like they look a little bit different than before. What do you guys think? I think they look a little bit different, but I'm not certain. Believe. Okay, this lake is where I found a bunch of turkeys last night. Yeah, true, Ben. They definitely are good for money. What do you mean, Slayer? What do you mean? This is the first message I've even seen you put in chat. Alright, man. See ya, I guess. Bye. Interesting way to enter the chat. Do you hunt in real life? Yes, I do. Maybe it's just the better quality in animals. It could be, but it definitely looks a little bit different. I don't know. It almost looks like I guess purplish. I don't know. It's it just looks different. I don't know what it is, but they look a little bit different. Yes, Ari, it will affect the ones in your lodge. So anything in the lodge will change bear-wise. They'll still be the same fur type. They'll just get the new textures. Hey, Young Bucks, how's it going? How do you put markers? You just click. You just click on it and do place waypoint. Or are you wait, fast travel markers. Are you talking about tents? That's the only thing I can think of that allows you to fast travel, besides the outposts. I'm assuming you're talking about tents. And for the tents, they should be, once you purchase the DLC, they should be in your inventory. And then you can equip them and place them wherever you want. If that is what you were talking about. Little turkey, what are you doing? Hey, little dude. I have no clue if that hit. None of these were the light browns, I don't think. Okay, none of these are light brown. You know, it might actually... Okay, there's one. There's two. There's two of them. I was gonna say, I know I saw some here last night. But I don't know if it's intended or not. That's the thing. There's two of them right there side by side, basically. Yes, General. They will still stay the common types, except they'll have their new names, so it'll be like, dark, dusky, I think dark brown's one of them, if I'm not mistaken. I think black's a fur type also. So they'll just be given the new names, but it'll still be the same fur type. Hey, Bearded Chair, how's it going, man? How do you get tents? You can purchase them from the tent DLC. Yeah, there's two of those right there. But it does seem like they're overspawning a little bit. Let's go to another spot with turkeys and we'll just kind of double check, you know? Make sure that it's maybe not right there. Yes, it's light brown for sure. Yeah, console version does come with tents. For some reason, on console, tents and ATVs are free. But on PC, you have to purchase them. I've never understood why, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. Maybe one of these days they'll make them free on PC as well. That would be kind of nice. No turkeys here. Where's another spot we could go to get turkeys fast? I guess up here there's usually turkeys. To be honest, I'm not too worried about it, Garrett. I don't mind not having ducks. Especially since they haven't done the rework yet. Oh, welcome back, Slayer. You were confusing me earlier. Yeah, cow farmer. Yeah, there's another light brown right there. Lots of light brown right there. See, this is the only big bug I've found so far. And honestly, I'm not too worried about it, because it's just turkeys. But yeah, we've took a look at that, so let's go back to Mississippi. But I just wanted to real quickly show you guys that that's the, out of all of the things, that is the only that's the only big bug I've found. And typically with the last few releases, we've had like 3 or 4 bugs of that size right there. And so far, that's the only major one I've found. So overall, I'm kind of impressed that there's nothing worse than that, you know? It's good to see that that's the worst thing. Bears, dang it. Oh, yes, I was going to do bears. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, well, I'll do a video on bears within the next couple days. They actually are aggressive, Darth. I actually did finally have one attack me. It seems like you have to be in certain situations for them to attack. I can't figure out how it triggers them, but I did get attacked by one finally while I was recording earlier. I definitely would like them to attack more often, though. Because right now, I've only had it happen once. And, I've only seen it happen to other people twice. It is pretty awesome, Complete Chaos. It's a good game. I love it. Yeah, exactly, Archie. That was kind of my thought around it, too. I was thinking this is actually maybe intentional. Because they changed the other names of the fur, or the feather types to dark brown and then light brown. So, like, I could totally see that being intended. Because like you said, for the Easterns and the Rio Grandes, light brown is not rare. And it doesn't look the same either. It looks different on each of them. But because it's not rare on either of those, it is possible that it's intentional for it to not be rare on the Merriams either. But I don't really know. I haven't got a reply back yet as to whether or not it's supposed to happen. I'm probably going to try to get a hold of Jaxie Beard and see if he can find out from the team if it's intentional or if that is a bug. What do I hunt in real life? I've gone out for black-tailed deer and Roosevelt elk. Wish we could figure out where that bear was so we can get the tracks. I want to get those bear tracks to see if it's a good one. Okay, here we go. This is definitely the bear tracks. That's another turkey. It's a whitetail. That's also a whitetail. Where's the bear? What's going on? Are the alligators fun to hunt? Yes, they are. They are so much fun to hunt. Alright, so this is one of the black fur variations. That's a black fur variation too. There was 2 bears here. Yes, Liam, I did see Casey's video with the Gators. Wow, lots of heavyweight turkeys here. Oh, that's a dusky. I really like the dusky ones. Oh, there's the turkey. Let's go for that. I keep getting sidetracked on this map. I swear, with this map, every time I chase after something, I get sidetracked and go for something else. I don't know, Krill Crinton. I don't know if there is. I wonder if Flipper knows. Maybe Flounder knows too. Deer Hound, thank you so much for this super sticker. Much appreciated. Hope you've been enjoying the stream. Yes, Blitz, but we don't even know if they are. Like we were just saying, it might be intentional because the other species of turkey, light brown's just one of the normal commons. It's very possible that they did the same with the Merriams. What do you mean, Slayer? What kind of gun do I use to hunt with? I've got a couple, actually, that I use. I've took out my Marlin XL7 270. That's probably my primary deer rifle. And then the other one that I've took out before is my Diamondback DB15 in 223. Thank you, Chaos. I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. Flinglish moment? Always. What's a raccoon? They don't exist, right? Raccoons don't exist. They're pandas. Or so I've been told. I have been told they are just pandas, you know? I heard it. There it is. Hi. How are you doing, buddy? Look at that right there. Goodbye. Goodbye and good night. What a beautiful turkey. We'll have to claim it like in the tail feather maybe? Will that show up good? Yeah, that shows up good. A bronze male eastern wild turkey. Not too bad. You know, the 22 Hornet does really good up close. If they could just extend that really good penetration and damage out to 200 meters instead of like 50 or 60 or whatever it is now, it would be such a good gun. If it could do this exact thing where it drops a turkey with a lung shot at 200 meters, it would be perfect. Pro wishes he could grow a beard. Yeah, I can't. Well, I can, but I had a bike wreck probably when I was around 15, I think, and I completely got road rash all the way up the center of my chin, and I can't grow hair in the spot where I got that road rash. So, unfortunately, like, I can grow a beard, but it's really weird looking because there's a spot that doesn't grow hair from that crash. So yeah, I just opted not to do it. What do you think about a blow dart? I mean, it would be fun. I don't know if they'd ever had something like that, but I'd be down with it if they did. Yeah, Boar, it's been pretty good. Life has been pretty decent recently. Thought raccoons were evolved stray cats. They're pretty close. Oh man, that's great. That is amazing. Probably Levi. You were 30 seconds behind. Yeah, it sounds about right, Blitz. That's typical YouTube for you. It's a rabbit track. We're getting lots of turkey tracks today. That's a light brown variation. I think we'll chase this down. More like devolved stray cats? Yeah, that's probably a better way of putting it. That's definitely a better way of putting it. And we're just getting the same tracks over and over again. We must just be pushing these things. Okay, this is a sleeping zone. We got our little resting zone here. 11 to 14. It's way past that, so they're not here anymore. 12 to 16. They just left. What's the best reserve to hunt whitetail? Rancho del Arroyo currently. But this might top it, I think. I think Mississippi has a chance of being better. It's either going to be better or very close to being just as good. I haven't quite decided what I think yet. Oh, that's unfortunate, a fire. That sucks, man. Just shot a diamond grizzly, then 3 zones later shot another legendary, but trolled by 0.1. That's pretty lucky with grizzlies, though. I mean, just to find 2 9s that fast is pretty rare with the grizzlies. I've only seen 1 level 9 grizzly my entire time playing. And it took me like a full week of hunting nothing but grizzly bear in order to find it. Thank you, Benjamin. Yeah, Ben, they're a lot of fun. Some of the more relaxing streams you can watch. Yeah, I agree, Iftown. I agree. A lot of the guns in the game do need a rework. The 243, the 270, the 223, the 22 Hornet, the 22 long rifle, all those need a rework. They need more power. Same with the 4570 and the 3030. Like, all those guns are stronger in real life. So I would definitely be down with them doing a rework on those. Who knows? Maybe in the future they will be down to do something like that. So we know there's a fox somewhere close, but I have no idea, like, how far away it's gonna be. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is this little thing? Let's walk around a little bit, see if we can get it to call. See if we can get it to do a warning call. Oh yeah, the 6.52, that's right. How could I forget the 6.5? It's my favorite gun. They actually already did a fur touch-up to the coyotes, Andrew. They did that with the Rancho release, so I don't think they'll do any more with the coyotes. Hey, Lone Wolf, how's it going? Okay, I don't even think this fox decided to come to the call. It's not looking like it. We're gonna run into it just running away from us. Nah, I don't see it. I don't think we had it close to us at all. Feels bad. There's its tracks. Yeah, it was heading this way. That's a nice looking field right there. Oh, that's a field we already shot stuff out of. That makes sense then. Alright, let's go this way then. Let's head north. See what we can find. Yeah, but was he actually hitting good spots, Hunter Fisher? We're kind of just hunting whatever right now, a fire. What fur types do the raccoon have? So far, they've got, blonde, gray, brown, melanistic albino. I don't know what else. So far, those have been confirmed, though. Nice, Tavor, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. I think they should add squirrel with a lot of fur type options like melanistic, albino, piebald, blonde, and others. I agree, man. I've been wanting squirrels for a very, very long time. Hopefully we will get them one of these days. Okay, that one's spooked. Might be able to get this one, though. Ooh, it tried to run right as we shot, but we got it. This is another cool little zone for whitetail deer out in the fields. Deerhound, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That's awesome. What if the dogs could tree the bears? That would be pretty sweet. That would be really awesome. I think that would be pretty hard to do, though. I'd love to see, like, dogs that are able to tree animals, but unfortunately, I don't think that will happen. They've talked about it a little bit in the past. Apparently, there would be a lot of issues with getting them to interact with the trees properly. There'd be a pretty high chance that they would have trouble not getting animals to, like, clip through the trees. And I could definitely see that myself. That would definitely be a problem, trying to get them to interact with the trees properly and not, like, go through them. So, I don't know if they'll do that, but it would be really cool. .308 semi-automatic rifle, not AR style, would be nice. Yeah, pretty much any .308 I'd be down for. That's, as a lot of you know, my most wanted gun. .308 would be just, oh my gosh, I'd be so happy if they'd just add it. Be such a cool gun to use. Wish we could see this bear. Like, all the bears we've been hearing are just not in areas where we can really see them. We might have to try a bear hunt around their drink time. They drink pretty late at night on this reserve, so I've been avoiding it, but maybe one of these days we'll do a nighttime bear hunt for you guys, since I've had a lot of requests to hunt the bears. And I definitely would want to hunt them here instead of other maps, just because this is such a beautiful map to hunt them on. 3 to 4. There's just stuff everywhere. This area is loaded. That turkey's probably gonna spook because it's downwind of us. I'm hoping we can spot it before it does. Max weight for gray fox is 6.80 kgs. But if you pick up like a track or something or spot them, it's going to say 5 to 6 as the max weight estimate. But their max weight is 6.80. Do you have a lion hunting video? I've got a few of them, but I don't do lion hunting too often. After I got my albino one, I kind of just stopped hunting lions. Oh no, I don't have guides for lions. Never hunted them enough to really make a guide. Ooh, that's cool. I know where we're going. We're gonna go straight over there, because that is awesome. Oh my gosh, hello there. How did I not see you? Can we hit that? Nope. Tree hitboxes, why are you a thing? Ah, it's behind the tree. Oh, this is the luckiest rabbit in the world. Oh, we got it. There we go. I don't know how we made that work. Ooh, shiny thing. Yeah, it's a super shiny thing. We got a church out in a field. That's probably one of the more unique things I've seen so far. Look at that little dude. A little gray eastern cottontail male. $165 to $227. Finding a lot of low weight estimate bear tracks. Not really finding any giants. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It says we just entered Jonesville. We might have to follow this road the rest of the way up and see if we can find any more cool structures. Thank you guys. We don't know yet, Caleb. Have not seen a rare fox yet. I don't think any of the other content creators have found one either. Fox are typically one of the harder species to find rares of, at least with the red fox. I'm assuming gray fox will be the same, or at least very similar. This is cool. You can actually walk in here. Imagine shooting a buck like through one of these cracks in the wall. Can we shoot through these? No. That's sad. What about this? No. Wow, teasing me like that, Call of the Wild. That sucks. Can't shoot through it. Wait. It might have gone through that one. Hold up. I mean, we can't really do anything there. Oh no, it did hit it. Never mind. Well, that's sad. No longer the luckiest rabbit in the world. Yeah, we got it finally. It escaped us many a time, but we did manage to take it down eventually. 70 to 85 track. Now let's get over to the road. Oh, does it, Johnny? I really don't pay attention to, like, the structures on Layton or Hirsch much, so... I didn't even know Layton Lakes had a church. Not that I can remember, at least. Yeah, I agree, Scott. Mule Deer multi-mount would be amazing. I'm down for any multi-mounts, really. I want lots of them. Hold on, how long have we actually been streaming? So we've been streaming for about an hour. We'll probably go like 15 or 20 minutes more. Because I still gotta get that recording done. Ooh, there we go. Can we hit this? Imagine? I don't think we got it, but... would have been cool if we did. I think I just saw it again, though. Oh, yeah. Oh. That one's running back at us. That's a hit. Finally. Yeah, I know I was zeroed for 300. I wasn't sure of the distance, so I just went to 300 and aimed low. Whenever I'm not entirely sure of the distance, I either zero for 150 and aim at the top of the back or like at the base of the spine, or I'll 0 to 300 and aim at the very bottom of the lung. Bet it hit a tree? It probably did. Oh, we killed both of them. What do you mean it hit a tree, Levi? It didn't hit a tree. We nailed it, and I knew that. I knew we got it. I totally wasn't thinking that I missed the shot completely. I knew we got that thing. 20.80, that's a dusky black bear. Dusky ones are pretty. We got liver only. Wow. I aimed really low then. I know, right? I can't believe we hit that. That was crazy. But yeah, sure enough, we got it. Love the raccoon emote. I wonder who made it. I don't know, but it's pretty great. It's pretty amazing. Oh, and Archie, we also just got another emote slot, so if there's any emote ideas you have, let me know, because we need one more emote now. Probably gonna hit the tree, but we'll take the shot anyway. It's just a female, so I'm not too worried if it misses. Me too, Johnny. They're so good. They're so nice. Just look how beautiful that looks. Just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely one of the best redesigns they did this update. Another dusky bear. Yeah, probably won't do a Great One emote. Besides, the Great One logo is copyrighted by Expansive Worlds, so I can't do that anyway. I can't do any like diamond logos or anything like that, unless it looks completely different from the one in-game. You like bear liver or something? Apparently. Bro doesn't miss. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we never miss any shots. What do you mean? It's totally not like we made an entire emote just because I can't hit ducks. Nah, why would we do that? I hit every shot. Does it mostly rain? Not really. It seems to come in waves. I'm telling you guys, it only rains when I stream. Like, I have so many non-rainy days when I'm just playing or recording. But then I start streaming and the rain just follows. I don't know why. I guess it's just luck. We just get unlucky. That's cool. That church is cooler, actually. That's really cool. Well, you're downwind of me, so that's not good. Huh. Ooh, hello there. Don't you flee away. Boop. Well, she's hit. Deerhound, thank you so much for the super chat, my dude. What great ones would you like to see in the future? Mule deer, blacktail deer, Roosevelt elk, Rocky Mountain elk, those types of things. That's probably my top ones I'd like to see. And now I want to see a great one gator. Hey, we did it. We hit both of those. Thank you, Fire Rampage. I appreciate that. Glad you enjoy. Yeah, the raccoon was an impulsive meme, and it turned out great. Unfortunately, Archie, I don't know if you noticed, but I did have to kind of like zoom in on the emote a bit because when it was full size, it didn't show up very well. I couldn't tell it was a raccoon when it was when it was the full emote. Once I had uploaded it, it wasn't showing up well in chat, so I just went to the face of the raccoon. You like the tree idea? Maybe we could do a tree. Maybe. We do hit trees a lot with this map, so that could be a possibility. Are you shooting the does as well? Just because right now we're shooting everything. But actually, believe it or not, shooting does is actually part of my strategy on Rancho del Arroyo. It may sound crazy because I know a lot of people are under the impression that you only shoot males no matter what, but for certain species it's good to shoot the females as well because it helps keep the spawns going consistent. Because a lot of times what you'll notice, especially with Rancho del Arroyo whitetail deer, is the more you hunt them, the more your bucks will start moving to different areas, and then you're left with zones that just have does. And so the way that I've been able to get around that is when I'm grinding the great one on Rancho del Arroyo, I shoot every single deer from a herd until there's nothing left. Because what that does is it triggers an entire new herd to spawn with bucks and does. That way you always have full herds at your lakes. I've got a full guide like explaining how I do it and what not to do and stuff like that, but I do have that as part of my main great one grinding strategy, just to kill everything, doe, buck, whatever it is. If it's at one of my main lakes, it gets dropped. No, I haven't yet, Headless. We're going over to do that now. I had to go grab those turkeys because they kind of just flew over top of us. Yeah, I agree, Ben. I agree too. No rain? Yeah, we actually don't have rain now. That's nice. 237, that's a good one. That's a big male. Oh, and also guys, I'm glad that you all enjoyed the whitetail video today. I wasn't sure how good a whitetail video would do since it's not a new animal, but it seems like it was well received. 22 go pew. That's about all I can do is just pew. It's kind of just like blowing air on them, honestly. That's what it feels like shooting the turkeys from long range. It's just like a little puff of air. Doesn't even damage them. Oh, no worries, no worries, Chance. That is downwind, so there's no way we'll get that to work out. Ooh, more whitetail. Dude, there's so many whitetail out in the fields. This is awesome. So for those of you that were wondering if there's lots of whitetail feeding out in the fields, the answer is yes. There definitely is. This is awesome. I love seeing the whitetail out in the fields like this. There's just something about watching them bound away towards a cornfield. Like, it's so cool. Didn't quite get the neck shot that I wanted there. Yeah, that one's gonna get away. This is so cool, though. What happened there, Archie? Yeah, the 22 Hornet sounds just like the 243. I agree, that's kinda not great. Hopefully that will be, changed. Hold on, let me look at the chat real quick. Wait, wait, what do you mean, Archie? Oh, got you. I hadn't noticed that, so I was really confused for a second. It really confused me. What map would you like to see? Africa 2. I'd love to see another African reserve. We need some more African species for sure. I would also like to see a Texas game ranch style reserve, where it's got a bunch of exotic species like Pierre David's deer, white stags, stuff like greater kudu, some of the African antelope species. I think that would be a really awesome map. Hey, Jarrett. 214, not bad. We managed to save it with that last shot. But it's cool to see these out in the field. We've got at least 2 or 3 zones where they're out in the fields. I think I forgot to pick up one of them, though. Fastest mod in the West. You're definitely getting there, Archie. Definitely getting a lot faster. Greater kudu and leopards? Yes, please. And impala. And sable. Impala and sable would be so cool. And, there's one other, I forgot the name of it. Eland, that's the other one. I really want eland. Nice, Jarrett, that's awesome. Red deer grinding's a lot of fun. Oh, no worries, Deerhound, we weren't talking about you. Wild boar? Or not wild boar, wild hogs? Which one do we have it on? We don't have the pig collar, no. There it is. Let's take it out since we haven't shot one today. Nice. This is its zone, apparently. So we got a feeding zone for them right here. 8 of them. Are you telling me that there was more that I didn't see? I thought it was just a single female pig. And we also heard some quail. That's our deer. How did it get over here? That's convenient. Our buck ended up right next to this pig we just shot. That's kind of sweet. Black spots, female. Man, they look so much better than they used to. Every time I shoot one of these, I just can't get over how much better they look. Nice, Aaron, that's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Those big red deer just never get old. Wonder what a great one Gemsbach would look like? It would probably have some type of special characteristic to it, I bet. Like, it would probably be something more than just, like, a big one. I bet it would have, like, maybe lion attack scars or something cool like that. Or they could do something a little more on the comedic side and, like, maybe put an impaled rabbit on its horn or something like that. Or maybe like a piece of a lion mane on its horn or something. I think something like that could be kind of cool. Make it different from the other ones. Hey, Christian, how's it going, man? Yeah, definitely, man. Red deer are a lot of fun to hunt, and they give really good money, too. They're not only fun, but they're also quite good for cash. And the diamonds look amazing, and the great one looks great, too. They need to make a great one alligator? Yes, 100%. That would be pretty sweet looking. Ooh, that would be cool, Davey. That would be awesome. I didn't think of that. Just a lion's skull on the horn? That would be really cool looking. And I think that would be a little more doable than any of the things I mentioned, because Expansive Worlds doesn't necessarily want to go for things that could be controversial, and I guess an impaled bunny or something would probably be controversial, so it probably would be better to have like the skull of a lion to where it's just the skull, nothing else. That would be really cool. And it would have to be like a really beat up Gemsbok, making it look like it survived the attack. Lots of like scars and missing fur and stuff like that. Things to make it look really cool. And kind of like battle worn. Where's this raccoon? You'd think we'd see it by now. Alright, Hunter, I'm gonna need you to chill. I don't want you blocking my shots like you always try to do. See if that'll get its attention. I just want it to call once, so I know where it is. That's a different one, I think. Wasn't it a male that called last time? Or did we not get to see? I'm thinking we actually didn't get to see. Okay, so apologies to this raccoon and any family members it may have, but I can't pass this up. I'm sorry. Rolling, rolling, rolling. It died. Oh my gosh. That never gets old. It's hilarious to watch. It's mean, but it's hilarious to watch. Oh my gosh. Each of them does like between 3 and 11 damage. It's like a stop motion film. Oh my gosh, I love these raccoons. That never gets old. PETA doesn't approve. They probably don't. PETA would not approve of this stream. I love doing that though. It's so good. It's so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Let's go find some more raccoons. Actually, now that I think of it, I should probably end the stream before I run out of time for recording. So, I will see you guys later, I guess. We will be back, probably not tomorrow, but the day after. Tomorrow's my normal day off of streaming, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do a short one, but I'm probably going to take tomorrow off of streaming to record a couple of videos. That way I can have them ready for the next couple days, and that way I'll have extra time to stream during those days. So that's probably what we'll end up doing, but I do appreciate everybody stopping by. We had a lot of fun here today. A little bit of a later stream than normal. Hopefully that made it so a few people that normally wouldn't be able to make the streams were actually able to. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We will be back later, and until then, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the stream. I really appreciate it, and you guys are awesome. But peace!